Today in Nerd History!
Plenty of video games have an ironic appreciation of gung-ho America, such as Saints Row 4 or Broforce, but there are a number of games that, by accident or by honesty, truly embody the ideals of America.
Ho, 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 ho! Did somebody say America?
Famous founding father Ben Franklin, are you here to talk to us about video games?
Well, I'd prefer to talk about my insatiable hunger for prostitutes, or how much I hate my son.
Oh, no, as factually true as that may or may not be, now's really not the time or place for that. We're here to talk about the top 5 most America video games. Number 5, Fugitive Hunter. In the wake of 9/11, there was no shortage of people who wanted to shoot Osama bin Laden full of holes and then punch him in the face. And it only took a year for somebody to make a game that lets you do exactly that. Making a cash-in game out of one of the worst national tragedies America has ever endured might be one of the most American things the nation has ever done. It's a real make lemons into lemonade situation. But this lemonade is sloppy, tasteless, and nearly impossible to play.
Pretty tough.
Then again, saying you're pretty tough to Osama bin Laden in the middle of a fist fight like you're genuinely impressed by his punching skills is just insane enough to work. It doesn't care who's offended by it or who finds it distasteful. It doesn't care about criticism or sloppy execution. All it cares about is its raw, jingoistic patriotism. And frankly, it's just amazing that they didn't make the main character a bald eagle.
America level 0 out of 10 Dark 30.
Number 4, Operation Secret Storm. The ultimate American power fantasy, the game puts you in the shoes of George Bush Sr., who's out on a mission to murder Saddam Hussein with his dope platforming skills. Operation Secret Storm is similar to Fugitive Hunter, but a little less exploiting a national tragedy, and a little more so stupid and insane it's impossible to be offended by it. Also, this is pretty much the exact plot of Hot Shots Part 2, except without the self-awareness or the sense of irony. And somewhere deep in my heart, I hope the movie was inspired by this game.
I'd give it a chicken being fired as an arrow by a drug addict.
Number 3, Bad Dudes. After President Ronnie Reagan is kidnapped by ninjas, it's up to 2 bad enough dudes on whatever metric that's gauged upon to rescue him. It's the American dream put on screen. 2 guys rising from nothing to become the most important people on the planet. Bad Dudes reminds us that America's true power lies with the common people. I'm beginning to think that President Ronnie let himself get kidnapped just to teach us a lesson. And when we learn that lesson, he rewards us with a good old-fashioned hamburger. Bad Dudes easily has the best rendition of Reagan since he was given the Max Headroom treatment in Back to the Future 2, and coincidentally, in that he also worked in a hamburger shop. Dude loves hamburgers.
You know, I died of a venereal disease.
That has nothing to do with hamburgers, Ben Franklin.
Oh, I got it from having sex with a hamburger. You've never had a Yankee Doodle Dandy? Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Number 2, Metal Wolf Chaos. Sometimes it takes an outsider to understand America best. Take, for instance, Metal Wolf Chaos, a game that was so America that it wasn't even released in America.
Long live the USA!
This Japan-only Xbox exclusive featured the President of the United States, Michael Wilson, which coincidentally is my dad's name. Hey, how's it going, Mike? Deadlocked with the Vice President in a giant robot suit battle.
I, Richard Hawk, will uphold American justice without fail. Yeah!
The only way this game could possibly be more American is if there was some insanely aggressive quote boasting about our superior arsenal. Like, say, suck on my missile punch.
Suck on my missile punch!
Hey, well, what do you know? He said the thing.
America level, rolling George Washington's wig into the Constitution, then smoking it like a fat blunt. Like a fat Emily Blunt.
And number 1, Duke Nukem Forever. It's bloated, it's crass, it's incomprehensible. It wasted ungodly amounts of money, lacks any sense of self-awareness, it's dripping with try-hard tough guy talk, and it expects everyone to love it, even though everyone pretty much hates it. In other words, Duke Nukem, we salute you!
America level, you become a Walmart when the full moon rises, and like a werewolf, you hunger for the flesh of small businesses.
Wow, that is a really weirdly specific thing.
Juice is dripping in your parking lot. More Chinese crap, you scream. More.
You what?
I am sorry.
Well, happy 4th of July to everybody. To our American viewers, you can let me know in the comments below or tweet at me at HelpfulTony and let me know how you plan on celebrating. And to our international viewers, let me know what games embody your country's ideals, for better or for worse. I'm both scared and excited to see what I'll learn. I'll see you guys soon.